in today's video, y'all, we are doing something I've been wanting to do so badly. Again, the draft just snuck up on me, it just so quickly. But we are one day away from draft day, and I want to do a mock draft for my favorite team. Of course, the Cincinnati Bengals, you already know. And yeah, so today I'm going to be doing a draft specifically on the picks I think we are going to make. So basically how we're going to do this is we're just going to simulate through all the picks, and once it gets to our pick, we'll see who's available. Because I assume this is just got to take like the best players available and give them to the team's needs, that, you know, obviously the positions they need, and then whoever's left I will make the decision on. So without further ado, let's start it up here. Oh, they got Anthony Richardson going first. That ain't happening. That is not happening. And they got CJ Stroud sitting there. That also will not happen. But as long as this is fairly accurate, like there we go. Okay, this is pretty accurate. Okay, trade offers. I think for now, like I said, for now we're just gonna do this without any trades. We're gonna just say we're leaving it. We're leaving it alone. So this is where it gets tough, because again, I think Jahmyr Gibbs, he is the automatic choice for us, depending on what's going on in the Bengals like management. Obviously, only they really know is Mixon staying, if he's not staying. At this point though, we're assuming Mixon's gotta stay. If the Bengals know that Mixon's probably not gonna stay, I bet they'll draft Jahmyr Gibbs. But we're gonna assume he is staying at this point. So looking at this, I see a couple good options. I like Brian Branch, you know, getting some more safety depth. But then you got Dalton, I believe it's like Kinsett, something like that. He is also very good. I would say at this point we would probably take Kinsett. I don't know how to say his name. We would probably take him as a tight end, but I could see Branch going there, and again Gibbs I could also see going there as well. I think either one of those guys. And then so that would be our tight end spot kind of filled. You know, we obviously got Irv Smith during the offseason, and then obviously we got that again. We're gonna just decline the trade off. Hey, we got A+. Great. I didn't even know this, and this is my first time using simulation, so we got A+. Okay, so let's see here. So they got their suggestions to us as cornerback. Again, I could see us going safety here with Antonio Johnson. He's kind of speedy, pretty good ball hawk, but he's got some things he needs to improve on. Offensive tackle, I could also see us going with like, I'm so excited to see what we do tomorrow night, man. I'm so hyped, bro. I've never been this hyped for a draft. I don't know why. This is the first time I've ever been into the draft. But like, so let's see if they got. Let me look at who else they got here. I don't think we would. You know, I also know we're gonna be looking for some wide receiver depth. You know, so let me see who's alive. Okay, there's no, we're not taking any of those receivers. I can tell you that. Yeah, cornerback. Let's see. Yeah, he's probably Julius. Julius probably the best option left there. We don't need a linebacker. It's between Matthew Bergeron. I don't know how to say his last name either. I need to learn how to say these names. Or Julius Brents. I think here, I think we would take Bergeron, because we got obviously some severe injuries on that O-line last year that I think we are going to try to fill. And get just more depth on the O-line just to absolutely solidify it, so we know Joe Burrow's protected. Obviously, we got Orlando Brown, but I do think we are going to try to get a good offensive lineman, offensive tackle in the draft, just because we got to just protect Joe. That's what we got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So now we don't pick till pick 92, so we got a little while. Okay, let's see here. Okay, again, we're going to reject all trades. Again, this is just assuming we make no trades. Like I said, we definitely could, but I don't know. Let's see here. So we got tight end, offensive tackle, and then now this is probably where we go, quarterback or safety. And cornerback, we're all right. We got Awuzie, we got Hilton, we got the new Sidney Jones. Eli Apple, I think he's still a free agent. I don't think we've re-signed him. I don't think anyone's re-signed. Like, I think he's just sitting around. I don't know. Honestly, between these guys, I like Jordan Battle or Tariq Stevenson. I think those two guys would be pretty good. I like Darius Rush too. He's solid. Even I could see a sleeper running pick back here. I don't know that we take him yet. Again, it's hard to say. It's hard to say with, you know, not knowing what Mixon's thinking, because I know we were gonna ask him for a pay cut, but I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. I think here, I think we probably, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is tough. I bet we would take at this point. I bet we'd take Drake Stevenson. Kind of a quick guy, pretty solid on ball. You know, man-to-man coverage guy. I'd probably say we take him there. Get another quarterback. Gives us more depth at that position, which is already kind of thin there. But I like him there. That's kind of another guy to have. Again, 5 trade offers. Gosh dang. Okay, at this point, I don't know what we do. Okay, at this point, this is where I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not the biggest expert on these guys. So it's at this point, bro. Like, I don't even know if at this point, do we even take a safety? Like, do we even try to develop one? Like, it's tough. It's tough. Let me, real quick, I'm gonna do some research on these guys and then I'll be back. All right, after looking at these guys, I think at this point, between these guys at least, you know, looking at these top options, I even looked at Sean Tucker. I think we would take Chris Smith the second. He's a kind of a physical safety. I think the Bengals will be looking for, again, adding some more depth to that safety spot. Yeah, I could definitely see a little Chris Smith pick there. He looks like he would fit kind of what we're looking for as another kind of more of a physical safety. And then here, honestly, yeah, let me look at some of these receivers here. Let's see here. Okay. So these guys are top options. I don't think we'd take a backup quarterback. We already have kind of a backup. Already got our tight end. We're not taking another tight end. All right, let me do some research again. I'll be back. Okay, so after looking at these, I think this is probably a point where we'll probably just go wide receiver at this point. I think at this point, you know, maybe we'll take a late round running back. But at this point in the draft, there's not too many that it's like there's just not many good running backs at this point. So I think we go wide receiver here, and I think we will take Michael Wilson out of Stanford. Big speed guy, kind of something we would be looking for as, again, more depth. Of course, we got the big 3 right now, but Boyd's contract has got to be expiring after this year, so we want to get somebody that's kind of ready to take that next step. And I think Michael Wilson, just the amount of speed he has, will definitely benefit us for sure. Okay, here we go. Sixth round, only 2 rounds left. And so this has got to be the point we take our late round running back. Let me see what running backs are left here. Okay. Let me look at some of these guys real quick. After looking at these, it's pretty bad. I will say that this is not. There's not much here. So I think at this point, this is where I think the Bengals could just like probably add, you know, some bigger name player. You know what I'm saying? Looking at it, the running backs just aren't that great to the point where we would take one right now. I think at this point, we would probably take, if I were looking at it, I would say just to add a little bit more depth, I think we're at DJ Johnson out of Oregon. You know, fairly solid edge, has some more potential. I just think the running back, if we haven't taken one earlier in the draft, I think it's just got to go later and later because our running backs fall off after the first couple rounds. So I just think DJ Johnson out of those guys, he has the highest possibility. And then here we go. So this is actually what I was looking at. I'm glad he's still here. Mohammed Ibrahim, I don't know. This guy sounds sort of like a physical kind of guy like Samaje Perine was for us. And a guy we loved. We love Samaje Perine. And yeah, so that is it for my draft for the Cincinnati Bengals. Let me know any changes y'all would change in here. And And again, you know, I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm the biggest expert on these guys, but you know, let me know what y'all think about this, man. And yeah, without further ado, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.